turned around on these bait casting rods now and gone to these micro guides. All right, they're trying to say that the micro guides reduces line slap. Well, I'm here to tell you, you still have the line slap, all right, but my spiral wrap will take that line slap out. So I increased my distance by at least 20% on my throws. The big thing I like about it, it takes off what I call fatigue. I now control the bass does not control me. With this type of rod, I brought in a 45-pound carp with a 10-pound drag reel in less than 5 minutes. I controlled that fish did not control me, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I took the stress off of my wrist and my hand and that fish fighting me. Because when I put this in my hand, and I want you to grab it just like this, all right, he's fighting that fish, all right, I have this rod like this, all right, he's fighting it. When I turn, what's that rod do? It turns with it. His hand is still where it's at. Before, his hand was twisted or whatever which way, right, trying to keep up with that fish. This rod is not going to allow you to do that. So I can come over here, all right, and he's going to take and then turn that reel or turn that rod, and he's going to control me, you know. So pull me. You know, I'm going to go with it, and that rod, that line stays. He's controlling that fish. That fish ain't controlling him. And it's another reason why I went to this rod. And I bought my first one. I was hooked. I wrote a resume out, and I was very blessed to become part of his pro staff. But that's why I use these rods. You can tell it when I'm doing this right here. Right, I'm putting a lot of pressure on that rod. I don't dare let go because I'll cause a what we call high snapping. But that rod is standing in my hand. My wrist is not twisting, and I'm not holding this rod very hard. So that's why I use this type of rod. All right, but it's like the video said in there. You got to buy decent gear. The rod online is a $220 rod. My bait casting reel here is about a $99 reel. I use Lew's and also Bass Pro Shop BPS's pro qualifiers. But I have, over the years, upped my game, so I've upped my equipment as well.